Good morning, candidates. This is about Chandraayan-3 as it comes in our economic times. I'm just reading out the synopsis of the 3 or 4 posts they have given in economic times. India's moonshot successful. Chandraayan-3 successfully makes a soft landing on moon. It has landed on August 23, 2023, making India's 4th nation to achieve a soft lunar landing. The mission comes after an unsuccessful attempt in 2019 and shortly after Russia's own failed moon mission. The spacecraft will now deploy a rover to explore the lunar south pole and gather data on the moon's surface. The successful mission is a significant achievement for India and will have positive impacts on the country's economy and technological development. Chairman of ISRO, Mr. Somanath. This is S. Somanath, ISRO chief. India successfully landed Chandraayan-3 near the moon's south pole, the first country to do so. The mission showcases India's rising standing as a technology and space powerhouse. The lunar rover will conduct experiments including analyzing the mineral composition of lunar surface. I'm just reading the synopsis. NASA Administrator Bill Nelson congratulated India on X, that is Twitter, formerly known as Twitter, saying, "We are glad to be your partner on this mission." Incredible. European Space Agency's Director General Joseph S. Bashar tweeted. Chandraayan-3 has been orbiting the moon since early August. On Wednesday, as the spacecraft approached the low point on the orbit, moving at more than 3,700 miles per hour, a pre-programmed sequence of maneuvers commenced. The craft's 4 engines fired again at the start of what ISRO called the rough braking portion of the descent, its speed of fall accelerating. After 11.5 minutes, the lander was just over 4.5 miles above the surface and started rotating from a horizontal to a vertical position while continuing its descent. 2 visitors from India, a lander named Vikram and a rover named Pragyan, landed in the southern polar region of the moon on Wednesday. The 2 robots from a mission named Chandraayan-3 make India the first country to ever reach this part of lunar surface in one piece, and only the 4th country ever to land on the moon. We have achieved soft landing on the moon, S. Somanath, the chair of ISRO, said after a roar ripped through the ISRO compound just past 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time. India is on the moon. According to ISRO, lander and rover have 5 scientific payloads which have been placed inside the lander module. Rover's alpha particles X-ray spectrometer, APXS, alpha particle X-ray spectrometer, will be used to derive the chemical composition and infer mineralogical composition to further enhance the understanding of the lunar surface. Laser-induced breakdown spectroscope will determine the elemental composition of the lunar soil and rocks around Moon's landing site. Noting that today Team ISRO has achieved what it had set out to achieve in 2019, Sankaran said it was delayed by about 4 years, but we have done it, pointing out that the entire project team has been sleeping, eating, and breathing Chandrayaan for the past 4 years. He said, as a person who has been watching their efforts for the past 4 years along with them, my heart goes out to them. India successfully landed its moon mission Chandrayaan-3 on the lunar South Pole, making it the 4th country to do so. It is getting repeated. The mission aims to demonstrate the safe, soft landing, conduct science experiments, and explore the moon's surface. Prime Minister Narendra Modi praised the achievement and encouraged further exploration. This will be India's first space solar observatory and will be positioned in a halo orbit around the sun, following the success of Chandrayaan-3 mission. India's space agency is preparing for its next mission to investigate the sun with the launch of Aditya L1 spacecraft. Following the success of Chandrayaan-3 mission, ISRO chairman expressed confidence in future missions to Mars, Venus, and beyond. The experience gained from probing the moon's south pole will be valuable in preparing for future interplanetary conquests. ISRO also has plans for a Venus mission in 2024. The next steps for the mission include conducting experiments on the lunar surface over the next 2 weeks. 14 days of experimentation. ISRO shares image of Chandrayaan's landing site, confirms establishment of communication. So this is what is told in our economic times as far as Chandrayaan is concerned. I have given you all the synopsis that I have seen here. Space agencies of the United States, the UK, and Europe have congratulated the success of India's Chandrayaan-3 mission. So thank you so much. Best wishes.